So I thought I'd talk about this new movie. I was a big fan of the other camera movies. This is the third movie in the trilogy. We have a group of young people who decide to move into this house where a series of murders happened from the previous movie. And basically, they move into this new place. The boyfriend starts to find like little hidden cameras in strange spaces like the bathroom, the shower, and he finds out that there's like a security setup hidden in the basement to where he has video footage of the entire house. So in the previous movies, we had a couple moving into a house with their kids, and they're soon spied on by this slumlord who has keys to several different like condos and houses and whatnot. And he's basically gone on a killing spree after watching his prey because he likes to stalk them for a while. He likes to watch them on the video and record them before pouncing and making his move. So with this movie, he isn't as in the movie as much as the other ones. The original actor died. He was in the first two movies. He played the voyeur, aka the slumlord. And he's really not in the movie this much until the final act. They kind of kept him like in the shadows. And you have, other scenes of people staying at the house and they start to get like weird vibes and a weird feeling that they're being watched. And of course, their gut instincts are right because they are being recorded in the house and being watched on video. And then, we have one of the main characters in this. She lives in the house with her boyfriend. She says, I found this camera in the bathroom shower. I'm going to take it to the police and see if they can like analyze it or tell us something about it. Where did it come from? There's also a meta vibe to this movie because the previous murders are talked about on a true crime show that the characters living in the house are watching while this is all happening. I liked the first two movies a lot. They're kind of like a favorite subgenre. I guess you could call it like the voyeur or stalker subgenre. And it's not that far-fetched from reality. People can buy, certain technologies and just hide hidden cameras pretty much anywhere without people noticing. And there's been, several cases like this in the news. So, yeah, this movie isn't that far-fetched or over the top. Like, if it's a spirit or a ghost or stuff like that. I want to say this movie was like 90 minutes long, 86, 90 minutes long. The only real problem I had with this is that it left a really big thread hanging at the end, and I was hoping it would like be wrapped up, and it really isn't, and it just kind of leaves you hanging at the end. So I'm wondering if they're going to do any more movies in the future. And when you watch it, you'll understand what I'm saying. This movie is on Plex, the streaming service. It's also on Amazon Prime, which is where I watched it. The other camera movies are on Tubi, I believe, and maybe some other streaming sites. So if you want to get caught up and watch those kinds of movies, I say, give them a shot. And if you want to watch the complete trilogy, give it a whirl. I like them. Like I said, I enjoyed this movie. It had a really long build-up with the main characters just hanging around the house and finding weird things and watching the true crime episode about the previous murders. So it does get you caught up to the previous movies. Even if you decide to just watch part three, and then maybe go back to the previous two ones. Unfortunately, the actor who played the slumlord, the voyeur, he did die not too long ago, and I didn't know that until recently, which is a shame because he did a really good job in the past two movies, and it would have been nice to have seen, the actor come back, but that's not possible. So give these ones a watch. Give this one a watch if you want. This is on Prime. Like I said, the other movies are on Tubi, and this movie here is on the Plex streaming service. So give it a whirl. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys like the two movies? Did you like this one? How do you feel about it? Coming full circle with a third movie in the trilogy. And do you think they could make any more movies, depending on how this third one ended? So I'm not going to spoil it. Let me know. And I'll be looking forward to your comments. And I appreciate, all the subscribers, the new subscribers, subbing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I started this 8 or 9 years ago. So it means a lot to me. And I just want to talk about that before I wrap this up. So that's it. Bye.